Fiverr is no longer the #1 freelance site for beginners in 2023. This is because of one major change they made in the latter part of last year. Stay tuned to find out what the changes were, and thank you very much for watching. Welcome everyone, my name is Rick, and on this channel I teach Africans and people all over the world how to freelance and make money online. The economy is not the best, and freelancing is a viable solution that if you apply yourself, you can create a path to generating some income. So welcome to my channel. If you haven't heard of it before, subscribe, like, and let's get straight into this video. On my Fiverr versus Upwork video, these are the pros I gave to Fiverr over Upwork. 10 buyer requests each and every day so you can bid for jobs for free, create gigs and receive applications based on the gigs. And also I talk about how easy Fiverr is to navigate compared to Upwork. Less rules, less technical stuff. But now one major change has happened. Buyer requests have been cancelled. It has been replaced with a brief system. They call it a brief. What this brief system does is they connect buyers to sellers. So if a buyer wants to post a job online, they answer a few questions, and then Fiverr's algorithm will match them with the right sellers for his or her specific needs. And I guess that Fiverr wanted to get rid of the buyer request system because it had some cons. Like I said in some of my former videos, too many poor applications. Because whenever I actually posted jobs there, I got like 80% of trash applications, poorly worded applications, copy and pasted applications. Also, as a seller, to look for jobs on the buyer request page requires a lot of scrolling and looking through posts, and most of the posts from the buyers themselves weren't good. So they thought that, okay, to solve these terrible things, let's just ask the sellers or the buyers questions and then link the right sellers to this. So this is the rationale behind the brief system that Fiverr introduced in place of the buyer request system that has been there for 10+ years. And now this isn't the best solution, because if you look at it in a critical way, how will beginner freelancers compete with the more experienced ones when there are no buyer requests? You cannot bid for jobs, so you have to wait for somebody to bring a brief to you. Wait for the algorithm to bring a brief to you. So now what you have to do is to make sure your gigs look great and everything. But even if you do that as a beginner, will a buyer favor a new seller who hasn't had any evidence of producing quality work, or a level 2 top rated seller, or a level 1 seller? There is no way that he will choose or she will choose a new seller to complete the job. So it's going to be very, very tough for new sellers with this brief system. It's not the best at all, and maybe they'll change it back, but I believe that there are better ways to solve the issues with buyer requests than completely canceling it. Because if it wasn't for buyer requests, I wouldn't have found success freelancing on Fiverr. And if I didn't find success on Fiverr, I wouldn't have tried to find success on Upwork. So I believe it's not the best way. There are other ways to solve the poor job posts and the poor job applications. Upwork does it through their connect system. The other ways, they need to come up with better solutions than this, because to wait for the algorithm to pick you for a brief before you can apply for a job, that's very, very harsh. Because yeah, that's quite harsh. But anyway, if you're on Fiverr, you just have to hope that your gigs look very beautiful and people see it and choose to approach your inbox for a job. But aside that, removing the buyer's request has made Upwork go #1 and Fiverr now my second recommended platform. So this is it for this video. I don't talk too much about this. Don't forget to subscribe, and also feel free to comment. I answer each and every one of my comments, and my new subscribers, I salute. Welcome. In my last video, I had about 206, 7. Now I have 214. So thank you. Welcome to the journey. I have time for each and every one of you. Comment if you have any questions, and see you on the next one. Peace.